last 20 years, diabetes has tripled in incidence. Tripled in the last 20 years. I mean, that is just amazing, amazing.
Wow.
And then there's, can we prevent this from happening with lifestyle modification? There was the Adventist Health Study too. And the Adventist Health Study too, what was so great about it was it compared vegans to semi-vegans to to meat eaters. But all of them were pretty healthy. So all of them were doing a very good job. So it wasn't a comparison of just, say, a plant-based diet, a whole foods plant-based diet to the standard American diet. We know when we compare that, we get results.
Right.
However, this was compared, this had meat eating, then had semi-vegetarian, they called it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it had pesco-vegetarian, which meant fish. Then it had lacto-ovo, which meant dairy and egg. And then it had vegan. And what we saw in the study.
Wait. Let me guess. Vegan was the best?
Vegan was the best with diabetes. How'd you know?
I know.
Vegan reduced the risk by 62%
Wow.
of having diabetes.
Wow.
Right. And when you think about that, 62% is pretty good. And this wasn't a study geared toward that, but this was a study looking at it through an observational and looking at the data.
And you need to clarify, because what we need to be eating, it's whole food plant-based. Because if you look at whole food plant-based versus vegan, I mean, Oreos and Coca-Cola are vegan. And I think we can safely say those are not health foods. And if you're going to consume
They're
those,
not?
Yeah, right?
I totally agree. And there was a study done that took vegans and compared them to meat-eating population. And what they found with this was with coronary heart disease. And what they found was that the meat-eating population, not surprisingly, had an increased risk of coronary heart disease significantly. And the vegan population had a decreased risk of coronary heart disease. But what they did that was even better was they delineated between healthy vegan and unhealthy vegan. And when they separated that out, the healthy vegan, what we call whole foods plant-based diet or nutrient-dense diet or flexitarian or whatever term you want to use, but it means using a lot of plants. When they delineated that out, they found that the healthy vegans dropped their risk significantly more, and that the unhealthy vegans were equal, if not worse, than the meat-eating population, which came as a huge surprise. So vegan doesn't mean or equate to health.